Hey guys, welcome to week 3 weigh-in. So I'm gonna be honest, this is one of them situations where I was thinking about ending the weigh-ins, the weekly weigh-ins, because I noticed that judgment is keeping me from being as open as I used to be.
Hi guys, how are you doing today? My name is Kidneyjay. The J stands for jerk because my kidneys are a pair of jerks. And this is an Amberlynn Reid video. Of course, she is setting us up already to say how she does not want to follow through with her goals that she set for herself or share with her audience because it is our fault for the hate that we give. Just setting us up, gaslighting as usual. But this one is called Weight Loss Surgery and fatphobia weigh-in week 3. I, of course, cut it down. She saves the weigh-in till the end of the video. You know I like to flip it and reverse it, and we'll get right to that. Ooh, why is that like that? What happened, y'all?
So as for my weigh-in,
Sorry about that. So we'll get to her weigh-in. As usual, leave a comment down below. I like hearing from you. Hit subscribe if you want. And hit like. So let's go with her weigh-in.
and last week I was 514.6, this week I was 515.8. So I'm going to answer 5 weight-related, body-related, food-related topics that I've been seeing.
So she gained over a pound in the week.
Whether it be like my Instagram, because I do Instagram Q&As, or I like to post on my community posts, just where I've been seeing certain questions. So the first question is, how much have you saved for weight loss surgery? So I think I'm going to keep that private, and the only reason why I'm bringing that up right now is because I do have weight loss surgery update. Also decided to just give her another email, and I said, my insurance doesn't cover, so I will be self-pay, so what is the next step?
So, TLDR, as the kids say, basically, she went back and forth with the weight loss surgery people saying that you can go on insurance, then saying they can't go on insurance. So she's back basically where she was, which is wasting everyone's time explaining that. If I have a health update, I don't go back and forth and say every little conversation I had with the secretary. It's like, yeah, I have this appointment. This is when it's happening. This is what happened. But anyways, as far as saving for weight loss surgery, I feel she's being very elusive here. And that's fine. You don't have to say, I've saved exactly this much. That's her business. Her money, her business. But she could say, I'm halfway there. I have a good chunk there. I have set this goal and, I'm at my goal where I want to be spending and saving for weight loss surgery. That's all.
So that has all happened within the last 2 days. So now I'm just waiting for a call back or an email back. Next question is, would you go back on Ozempic now that you don't care about rapid weight loss?
Okay, that's a car squealing and stopping, putting on the brakes, because I asked this question in my last video because her 5 questions that she picked out, snooze-o-rama. So just so you know, I did address this last week. I'll link the video, but we'll listen to her again.
Honestly, no, because there is a massive Ozempic shortage, and people with diabetes who has been taking Ozempic for a while aren't able to get the medicine because it's now like a new fad thing. I've heard through the rumor mill, whatever. I've heard that
Not
celebrities who are already thin is taking Ozempic. Why? Why? That's really weird.
Martyr Lynn. So yeah, I did Google it, and it seems like Ozempic is a hot new drug to lose weight. Listen, there's always been people who have money, who are in position of privilege, who get things that maybe other people can't. However, her saying she's not going to go on Ozempic until this is sorted out, I don't know if it's like a chain issue, a supply chain issue, or what it is. If like all the skinny minis in Hollywood are like using up all the Ozempic. But listen, girl, your doctor put you on Ozempic because you are at high risk of diabetes. She wanted you, or he, she, whoever wanted you to lose the weight, go on this medication for prevention. That's what people don't understand, is to get ahead of the problem. So to prevent future issues happening. Whether Amberlynn personally knows a diabetic who can't get Ozempic, I doubt it. Just throwing that out there.
So I would not take Ozempic just because of the shortage. If the shortage was stopped and everyone was getting the medicine they needed, then we can re-talk about it.
Sure.
Last question is, do you think it's fatphobic that people think Feline is either using you or a feeder? I do, because if I was a normal weight, people wouldn't think that Feline is using me. People wouldn't think that she's a feeder. And it just sucks because it's like, it's pretty much proving that based on the number on the scale, you guys are making me feel like I'm not valued as a human. Like I don't have worth as a human. Like I don't deserve.
Okay. First of all, someone else can't make you feel, like if someone has a certain opinion about you, how you decide to take that opinion is on you. So people making her feel a certain way really bugs me.
Of love, or that someone
It's just more blame.
can't find me attractive, or even just think that I have a good heart because of the number on the scale. Okay, so as for this,
So it's nothing about her heart. Nothing about that. We all know Amberlynn Reid and how she can be. We saw the whole Halloween episode where she mocked someone's heart attack. So many other instances. If you were a skinny mini, first of all, I don't know what you would be talking about, what the blame game would be, because you can no longer blame someone else for your weight because you're a skinny mini. But you have the same attitude. I think people would have the same issues and perceptions. Now, whether or not Feline, Jade, wifey is a feeder, I don't know. Now, whether she's an enabler, maybe. And whether or not she's just there for Amberlynn Reid's YouTube money, time will tell.
week, we did the whole takeout thing on Sunday, which was my last weigh-in that you guys saw. What triggered me, and I mean this from like the bottom of my heart, I am so grateful for anything that you guys send me in my P.O. box. Like, it's just so kind that you guys even think of me, whether it's a letter or something you guys saw on Amazon that made you think of me. Like, it doesn't matter what it is so sweet. But someone did send me candy bars, and I don't want to blame this person because it's not the person's fault, because I could have.
So let me just say, not once does she say, thank you for everything everyone sends for me, I appreciate it, but do not send me food. She does not say that.
Easily gotten rid of the candy bars, but they massively triggered me, and it was like I had a couple candy bar binges, I'm not gonna lie. And
So to me, she's saying, yeah, keep sending me stuff because it's a good excuse. I can use it to binge and basically blame you.
that led into a spiral of binging on other things, and it was like every other day. It was like one day I would do really good, next day I was binging. One day I would do really good, next day I was binging. To go back and forth, like one day do so good and next day do so bad, and just like that back and forth was wear and tear on my body. I will tell you that. Like, my gallstones, I was feeling ill. I really truly was. And it's crazy because like I wasn't having much gallstone pain for like a few years. Like, it was rare. And then ever since I took Ozempic and I was losing weight and I was losing more weight, and I was down like 106 pounds, whatever. I don't know if like my gallbladder just like got triggered. And ever since then, it's like whenever I binge like really bad, I feel ill.
Oh boy. I don't think your gallbladder got triggered. Like, I don't know, is there trigger warnings for gallbladders? I think maybe this is her body catching up to her. Honestly, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I think maybe this is just maybe her new normal. Her body is catching up to her. Maybe her gallbladder is not in, the state it used to be. Maybe all this yo-yoing and fat diet and everything caught up to her. I'm just saying.
So as for my weigh-in, last week I was 514.6. This week I was 515.8. I was only up 1.2, and I think it's because I was going back and forth.
And there you go. So, did not meet her goals, basically. I think she said she was having takeout a lot in these up and down cycles throughout the week. She put it in her little bujo, her bullet journal, that, take out only once a week. And basically, in those bullet journals, she didn't have anything about exercise in there, which was odd, but whatever. So that's it. Sorry if it was a long, rambling one. I cut her down as much as I can. I appreciate all of you guys. Like I said, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you're new. And we'll talk to you later. Bye!